What's up, everyone? Today I want to talk about something that ain't that crazy, to be honest, that a lot of people I know want to do is traveling to Japan. Yeah, I want to travel to Japan myself too. Yeah, that's a big dream of mine. So today I'm here, not gonna lie, I'm gonna ask for advice for people that already went and people that want to go. Maybe, we can exchange. Maybe I'll put my Instagram down below, and if you want to DM me or you know to help or whatever, yeah, I'm just making that video because I really want to go to Japan. That's something I want to do in my life, and that's something I'd like to do in like the next 2 or 3 years. And the thing is, if I go to Japan, I don't want to go like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and just go to Tokyo, Kyoto, and yeah, that's it. I really want, if I travel to Japan, I really want to go to the countryside as well. I'd like to go to Okinawa, which is a small island. I think it's a 1 hour flight or something. And it's pretty much the equivalent of Hawaii of Japan. Like it's pretty much the same, actually, same climate and everything. But I really like to go to Japan because, first thing, of course, I'm a big fan of all the anime culture, etc. I always liked it. I've watched anime since I was like 8 years old, and I think a lot of you guys are in the same place as I am. So yeah, that's the first part. Of course, I'm a big anime fan, but a lot of people are saying, it's the best educated country in the world, and it's a most respectful and really safe country, and I want to go and experience it myself. Like I want to go and see what it's like, and that's why I don't want to go like in um, in 10 or 15 years, because I think all those codes, those living codes they have, like very strict condition and very strict everything, like on everything, the maybe yeah, their values and their principles, and I'm scared when the older people will die, which is gonna happen in maybe quite a lot of time. But Japan has a really old population, and I wonder if it's gonna stay the same, like people are gonna stay the way they are already, um, in the way that they are very respectful and very strict with the values they hold, and they can't really stand out of the mess. They gotta be um, they gotta live the life that pretty much everyone does, and they gotta be really, even slave, I could call that slave to the like when you see in the West, it's starting to get like really woke, but in Japan it doesn't move. It stayed the same, and I think it might move actually, because the younger population always wanna change a lot of things, especially now, and that's why I wanna go now, because I wanna see traditional Japan. I wanna see how it's like right now. I'm scared in 15, 20 years it will be completely changed, or maybe not completely, but a lot changed, and I really want to see by myself how is it now, and yeah, all the things you can see in Japan, the temples, Tokyo, Kyoto, Nara. I want to see everything. um, I pretty much want to go all around Japan, and yeah, that would be a great experiment. I'd like to see car shows. Um, I'd like to go to, I don't know, it's called this mountain, but the mountain in Initial D. I don't know if you guys know, but I really like to go there to drift with a car, and yeah, and I really like to, really, really discover everything. I'd like to take my time, maybe stay 3 to 6 months, and for that I wonder what the visa will be like, because it's pretty weird to travel for 3 to 6 months. Not a lot of people are doing that, and yeah, and that's a country that I always been attracted to. Like I've always want to go to Japan, and yeah, I want to see like half a year. From like March to October would be great. March to September maybe. That would be great. I'd really like to go, even make friends there. So maybe, I don't know, if some people from Japan see that, and let's be friends, bro. Like, leave a comment down below, and yeah, let's be friends, man. I want to really learn the culture from here, and maybe even learn the language a little bit. I'd like to learn it because I think I know a lot of people that travel to Japan, and it's their favorite country in the world, and they are going there like every 4 to 6 months, because they really, really like being there. And all those cliches of the anime guys that want to go there, I'm pretty much the same. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I even wish I was, born in Japan and I would have scholarity in Japan, etc. Even though they're pretty hard on that because they're really hard workers, and the school system is pretty tough. But yeah, I'd really like to go, just experience it, man. At least once in my life. That's something I really want to do. And yeah, I'm pretty scared to do it alone, but if no one will come with me, I will go alone for sure. And I want to taste everything, the specialties. I want to do everything there, bro. I'm just so hyped just by the idea of going there. I really want to do that. So yeah, for sure I will do that, and I will vlog it for sure. Maybe not on this channel though, but from there I will try maybe to have someone to translate in English what I'm saying. But yeah, I really want to go to Japan, and I think a lot of people are like me. You don't want to go to Japan when you see all those TikToks on all those videos. Like, bro, it looks so funny, man. It looks so funny, and it looks, I mean, not even funny, but just like peaceful and great. That looks like a fucking great experience to do. And yeah, I will go to Japan one day, and I hope you guys, if you see that, you will go to Japan too. And all right, I see you guys tomorrow for another video as usual. Thanks for watching.